ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes, the crowd's getting restless over here. Security, holding back. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that. A little good luck, have fun coming up. Apologize for the inconvenience. Today we have a best of 3 in Heroes Lounge, Div 4. We're bringing it back with Grizzly eSports versus Just Press R, and I am joined by, once again, the star player of the Grizzlies, G. Lamarca. How you doing today, G. Lamarca?
I'm doing great, Benny. Thanks again for having me. I love casting these games with you.
No problem, buddy. It's great to have you here. Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to fix a technical difficulty. We have a good team behind us, so it's all fixed here. So we'll just go over the comps real quickly. We got classic Grizzlies Diablo, a boot man. He's loving it on that. We got Gila Mark on the Orphea. Overpowered? Who knows? Sai playing the Tyrande once again. A little different. Me on the auto attacker, Jimmy. Very spicy. And we got up at the top, Sonya, played by Bumpy. Different pick, actually. Gila Marca, his pick was banned. Phoenix was banned out in the opening round. What do you think about that?
Yeah, there was a bit of a targeted counter draft. They banned out Phoenix, who is bumperless his one trick. So he is on the Sonya. We'll see how he does. He is not used to playing Sonya, and I think this one's going to be interesting.
That is for damn sure. Here we see a bootman getting drugged in here. Oh, a good stun by Sai. Probius is low. Jeff, you're going for the little pick there, but he just slipped away from you.
Yeah, I'm on Orphea right now, who currently my favorite here to play. I do think she is definitely overpowered. Ridiculous damage, both sustain and burst. So a lot of fun to play, more fun to watch.
Absolutely. The fans here, they're loving it, and you can tell from the start of the video when we started recording, they started getting physical in the stands here. So definitely a pro Grizzly crowd over here. And
yeah, but the fans did note one thing. They said that they want us to be critical of Grizzlies' plays, so we'll make sure we point out when we fuck up, because, when we screw up.
that's all right.
Editors will grab that one, Benny.
We don't have really much audience here, so we don't have a rating on this show quite yet. So swearing is allowed as of right now.
All right, well, like I was saying, we definitely want to point out when the Grizzlies screw up, but they are not screwing up top. That is a solid pick off the right wing. Nice coordination.
The camera actually missed that one. Cameraman was not looking. Oh.
Well, that's fuck up number one then, is Benny on the camera.
Bumpy, he got drug in there, but he's getting out. It's alright, we're just warming up here. And the first shrine is becoming active. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, so the Grizzlies are trying to get the camp in right before this goes live. Good strategy so that there's pressure in the top lane while they're chipping away at the Immortals.
Actually, just press R. They actually got their camp a little too early, do you think? It doesn't really get any value?
Oh yeah, definitely. This is advantage Grizzlies for now.
Alright, Shrine is active now. We had a few people go back for mana and health. Just Press R actually has a pretty good comp for working the objective pretty well, as we see all 4 of them on it right now. So it looks like the Grizzlies are going to have to come and engage pretty quick, and here we come.
Yeah, I like how the Grizzlies are soaking a bit. They're maybe getting a little bit closer to 7, but like you can see up top, Provi is getting in that camp, so then Grizzlies know they have the time to jump in, and they're going to start slaying right here.
Down goes that Jaina and the Muradin. He is toast. Those spines from Orphea. Oh, again, the triple kill for Gila Marca already. He's showing off. The crowd's loving it.
Yeah, Orphea, for those who don't know, is the first Heroes of the Storm unique character. So that is a character unique to the Heroes of the Storm lore.
The Nexus.
Yeah, the Nexus lore. Now, leading up to it, a lot of people were hesitant to have that when there's so many great Warcraft heroes still missing, like Anduin, for example. But you know what? I think they made her so much fun, and animation is just so cool that no one really complained when she got released.
Yeah, I don't mind it too much. I guess if this game goes on for years and years and they end up running out of characters, then they can start using Nexus lore and make up some of their own stuff there.
Nice joke, Benny. There's no chance of that.
Thanks, but we're here for comedy and for fun, so we can always hope. We're just gonna take down the gate here. First Punisher, usually get a whole lot of value. It'd be nice to get this fountain. We're looking for it. We'll just tag it a bit.
Yeah, Grizzlies choosing to soak during that. I think it was an alright decision, getting a lot of experience advantage, and now they're looking to get a pick on Dahaka.
And he's going down. I think he burrowed a little too early there. Let us catch up to him, and we'll clear this camp that he got.
Now, I don't know if this is intentional, but the Just Press R are really overloading top lane. They have identified that Bumperless likes his Phoenix a lot and maybe a little shaky on the Sonya, so they're putting a lot of pressure up there. I think that's a good strategy for them. Kudos to Bumperless, though. He is holding his own for now and minimizing the damage that they're putting in.
He's doing a fine job in solo lane. The only thing you want to at least maximize over there is not dying in the solo lane. Get that XP and soak. Doesn't matter if you're losing the towers in the gate. That's fine. Oh, Bumpy run it. Whoa, Bumpy almost got tagged there. They got 3 top now.
And looking at the XP, Grizzlies right about to hit 10, and Grizzlies love their level 10 wombos. We might see one right here.
We're looking for that Probius. No, we're actually going for the Jaina here. The leap onto the Jaina. Oh, she is toast. Brightwing tried to come help her, but the port not there. And there goes Probius as well.
Yikes, double kill. Great job.
It's a level 10 advantage, and they're pushing the lane. You gotta watch out for that.
We're supposed to be roasting the Grizzlies in their poor play, but I gotta say, not too many missteps so far. They are really doing well.
They're looking great, and we got actually an invade on the Bruiser camp on the side of Just Press R.
Yeah, I love this call. A couple of heroes down on Just Press R, just spawning now, and they don't have 10 yet, so Grizzlies do have a chance to get this. But it looks like they're not focusing enough on the camp.
They're trying to zone out, and here comes Just Press R. The ring is down, gets 4. Big ring.
Uh-oh.
Murden could possibly go down. No, the Avatar is just perfect. Oh no, there goes the Emerald Wind. Down goes Bumpy. He was a little too deep there. Sai might get away here. Sai, run!
Yeah, he tried to hearth in that bush, but Dahaka, once he goes into the bush, he just speeds up. So that was a kill.
Yeah. A little bit of a misplay there by the Grizzlies. They didn't focus the camp. Only Diablo was doing that. Should have been the other way around. Diablo zoning, the other 3 maybe doing that camp. So a little bit of a test here.
Could have been a little bit quicker there.
Yeah. Alright, we got Shrine number 2 coming up. It's going to be at the bottom lane here. Let's see if the Grizzlies rotate on their camp. They're running out of time here. Let's see. Sonya's going there for sure. Tyrande, there's the ping. Looks like we will do that.
Yeah, they're saying it's worth it that we show up a little bit late just to get this camp value, especially since it prevents Dahaka's side soak, which is what Just Press R is trying to accomplish. So a quick camp right there, and the Grizzlies are going to be rushing to that objective to get some kills.
Got a few ults up. A few of them are still on cooldown here. Oh, Brightwing's the main target though. The leap onto the Jaina. Not much follow-up. Oh, here comes the stun. Beautiful by Afria. Emerald Wind.
We're getting the Grizzlies clumping up a little too much in that ring, and Bumperless is going on a bit of a chase right here, looking to secure a kill on Brightwing. Not able to get it just yet.
Grizzlies still doing pretty well here. Simon gets hit by something. He's running away. We're healing. Grizzlies are looking good though. All 5 are up. Hyperion's down. They're choosing to fight in there.
I love this ult. It's going to secure some of these minions, but it might secure a couple kills. And look at that. There's Diablo, Rainer.
The Hawk is in trouble now. So is Brightwing. Let's see here. Bumpy's going deep. And there you go. Orphea secures the kill.
Yeah, one thing about Orphea, she's a bit like Illidan where she could chase you down and kill you. So you don't want to be running away from an Orphea too much.
Jaina's in trouble. And so's Probius. There you go down, but here's Brightwing at the top, hiding in the fog. She just gets, I think it's a she. She just gets the last minion.
Yeah, Brightwing is a fairy dragon. And I don't know if they have genders, but I would also say she.
Sounds like a she, but we do not know. This Punisher not
Grizzlies-
getting much value though, Jeff.
Yeah, exactly. Not too much value, and I don't know if the Grizzlies are that upset. It's 12-2 in kills. They have a 2-level lead. They'll gladly take that trade for a Punisher to go the other way. I think their strategy is just going to steamroll on these kills. I don't think Just Pressar has any sort of team fight outside that Ring of Frost. So they're just going to keep fighting and win the bloody way.
We have vision on their camp, but they do it pretty quick with the Jaina and the Probius. Not much invade potential there. Bot pushing in. I believe we'll just do... No, we're not going to do our camp just yet. Want to clear theirs first.
So the Grizzlies are probably identifying now that they are split, and we should get a fight going right now. While the Haka's the other way, and it looks like Murden caught out. Ooh, but
Ring
nice
down.
ring.
It's two of us. Hyperion's out. Bumpy, he's low. But so is Probius in the back, and the Hyperion might just poke him.
Great APOC secures those 2 kills right there. Dahaka not even joining the fight. He's just going to try to get some soak. Not sure if I agree with that. They were on the same talent tier right there, so he could have joined in and gotten some damage in the backline.
Yeah, I don't think he's even going to get top. He's getting pushed out now. It looks like we can push mid in. Definitely get this fountain, which is really good. So now, the objective was bot last. We know the objective's coming up here. Now they have no fountains, either top or mid. That's a huge advantage for the Grizzlies coming up for the next shrine.
Yeah, really important to focus on those fountains there. It just wins you sustained fights on these objectives.
Grizzlies looking to get this fort down, but they have the wave clear. It's going to be tough to do that.
So Orphea turns into a real range threat at 16. You have the talent Lurking Terror, which basically allows her to... Oh, hold up. What a blow up on the Jaina right
The
there.
leap always onto the Jaina. I like it. Oh, Merton gets away. The Brightwing kept him alive there. And a good Emerald Wind.
Yeah, like I was saying, Orphea on 16, she basically gets her Chomp long range attached to her E. So huge damage from the range. You might see it right here.
Probius already half health. Oh, the Chomp. Brightwing's right next to us. Not where you want to be. She goes down. Bumpy getting dragged in again. Nothing much is going to happen. Looks like I'm just going to poke him down with Jimmy. Keep walking forward. Alright, Shrine's coming up.
So Benny, you've been playing some Jimmy lately. Give us your thoughts.
I like Jimmy. I think the tanks that the Just for R picked, they have to go all in to try to even get the back line, and we haven't really seen it so far, so I've just been shredding them every time they poke their head out. Poke, and they don't really have with Brightwing much burst heal, right? So I'm really liking it.
Yeah, a bit of a tank buster, and really great at that job, kind of taking Tychus's role a little bit.
Look at that, they're just getting poked out again, the tanks. Ring is down, catches Simon. Sonya leaping.
Yeah, Sonya kind of going ahead of that ring, and fortunately the rest of the team's a bit zoned out on that play.
Good Emerald Wind there. That was going to be a huge APOC, and there goes Bumpy.
Yeah, Bumpy goes down. Really zoned out by that ring, so a good fight for Just Press R.
Again, the pokes there. They just couldn't get a drag, they couldn't stun, so I just kept poking the tanks, and they're still half health. Brightwing.
Oh, but Brightwing gets caught out and instantly deleted.
Diablo, beautiful. Oh, Tyrande gets pulled in. No follow-up, though. Jaina, full health, full mana. Too much focus on the objective. Oh, Probius, he's gonna run away. He's fast, he's slippery. And look at Bootman. I think this might be a kill. It is. That's Malevolence right there. I believe he took that talent. There it is. Level 7 crits. It looks like Grizzlies have a frozen Punisher. He's gonna walk down mid.
They're gonna do a big push with this one. They have 2 levels on Just Press R. They can team fight way more than the other team can, so we're gonna go an all-in push right here. Oh, actually, it looks like Bumpalus is gonna get bot. You know, it was probably a team decision. Not sure if I agree with it. I think big pressure mid would have been good, but not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I believe if he Well, he died last fight, so he was already there. Convenient, I guess. But the Jaina was doing the cap. Now she's here joining the fight. Not there for the early clear. The ring's out. Catches two of us.
Ooh, solid ring. Orphea caught out.
Dragon.
There's no way she's getting out of this. No way.
Oh, the heal.
Oh, look at those heals.
I think that was a globe and then a heal. Here's a Hyperion to finish up this keep. The Haka. Oh, he almost goes down. Adaptation keeping him alive. Another dragon.
Now the Grizzlies, they got the keep down. They just want to get the heck out of there right now. Sonya joining in. We're going to see a leap right here.
Leap.
After
Whoa.
3. Solid leap.
Probius is down.
There goes the probe.
Jaina's pretty low. Shoots the target. I don't think we'll be able to get her. And here they come. The poke, the poke. The tanks can't get in. They have to jump in, and then all 5 of us can just turn on them. I don't think these two were the greatest choice of tanks here. Solid drive.
That was a solid leap by the Sonya to secure the kill there. And Grizzlies not winning just yet, but boy, do they have an advantage right now.
Yes, mid keeps down. Looks like we'll get this camp and maybe push bot. Or even the invade is possible. But we'll probably just go for level 20 here. Very close to it. Just press R. Again, they're getting the bruiser probably a little too early. Maybe they just fear the invade and want to get it out of the map.
Now, Benny, when's the last time you played Probius?
I believe I'm a level 3 Probius, and the most time I played him in AI games. So that's probably never in quick match or rank play at all. It was the last pick.
It was, and they do like their specialists. I seem to have enjoyed Probius a bit back in the day, but he is so dependent on his pylons that his team fights are just so lacking if he gets caught out without a pylon.
And here we see a Bootman, the port in.
Oh, aggressive engage.
Oh, Crater. Jaina goes down. So does Muradin. Wow, he was the main target in that cage. Bumpy goes down. Philippe's kind of... Oh, Brightwing with the sun in the background. They're going for the Haka now. The little dinosaur. Oh, wow, great burrow. What's going down here? If he is chasing Probius, I don't think they'll get him there. 2 picks. And it looks like top actually fell down. That camp actually got some value there.
Yeah, 2 kills, but Grizzlies not confident enough to go core and end here. I think they might have, but Probius actually not bad on the defense. Like I said, his team fights can be pretty poor, but if he has a zone that he needs to lock down, he can do it pretty well. So the Grizzlies are backing down for now. They're gonna play the safe game and get the next Immortal.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get some pressure in these lanes. I think we're able to do these camps and have time. It forces them to clear the lanes for the next shrine objective. Although I would have liked to seen us go for this bruiser rather than this bottom camp, just in terms of being closer to the objective and getting a stronger camp. But just press R, still trying to clear the lanes. So they're rotating up now. We've seen that. Here comes the Owl to confirm it. And we'll meet them at the shrines. The Hawk is bot. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Dahak has been real slow on his rotations in, his bros in. So I think Grizzlies want to be super aggressive now.
Oh, the cage.
Look at that nice leap with the cage.
Oh, APOC hits all of them except for Probius at the top there. Hyperion's out. Jane is gone.
And look at that.
Oh, Muradin. The jump. Probius
2 kills and Dahaka doesn't even budge. You know, way too slow on the burrows.
Absolutely. Magnus Opus.
You know, you could say that they're just waiting to get their 20 and that's all well and good. Then don't go so deep on the shrine.
That's true. I wonder what's going on in those comms. We'll never know. And it looks like they're just going to give up on the shrine. They'll look to get bot and probably our camp here. Probius. See how fast he clears this. Oh, very quick. And now we're going to push top with this Punisher. It looks like we can get this keep and hopefully end the game if we get a few picks. Burden's pretty far up.
Arcane Punisher, strongest one in the game. Oh, nice flip.
The slows. The stun, I don't know We got some good poke on him though. No gate here either. The lone turret. Proteus is beat back. Another good burrow dodging the stun.
I know Bumperless is itching to get that crater out. Look at him just doing circles. He's waiting for it. He's waiting for it.
He's going in. He's spinning. He's winning. There's the APOC. Wow, there goes Verdun. Deleted.
Nice.
And look, the Hawk is the only one in the backline. We're just shredding him. Adaptation actually gave him a lot of health. Right wing's out in the open. Oh, there's the leap. I don't even think we needed it there. And Bumpy's stuck in his own crater.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to turn it off. Actually, I don't even know if he can because I don't think that.
Yeah, I don't think he can. Oh, a boot man with a little BM there. A little port. Oh.
Yeah, that's why Heroes Lunch doesn't talk about the Grizzlies because I think they like their BM. They like their sprays.
Oh, nice ring.
Maybe he gets in trouble.
And that'll be game 1 for the Grizzlies. And we'll see you guys for the next match. Yeah, Grizzlies! Yeah! Holy smoke, security, get that man. He's under the influence. Don't let him drive out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, again, apologies for that. The crowd is going crazy at the home stadium of 50,000 in Ottawa for the Grizzlies. We have the good luck having fun coming out. The players are looking excited. And we're back with game number 2 in this best of 3 series. Once again, I'm joined by G. Lamarca, the star player of the Grizzlies. G. Lamarca, how are you liking these games so far?
I'll be honest, the last game a bit boring. It was a little by the books, not too much drama. Hopefully this one's has a bit more back and forth.
Yeah, we're looking for some good competition here. These teams are very evenly matched in the standings, at least, by the numbers. And we'll just go over the actually, wait, Deckard getting caught out right away. Don't want to be walking there alone. And wow, that's kill number 1 for the Grizzlies. Can't even talk here yet. Action's already coming through. So we'll talk about the comps now that we have a little break here. We have the Diablo Tyrande, same as last game essentially. The Jimmy coming out again, played by me, and the Jaina actually played by you. That's my one trick, G. Lamarca. Why did we come up with that decision there?
Yeah, I think we did that because you had played more Jimmy than I had. So we settled on, and ooh, nice kill there.
And that's why we played it.
Yeah, we had settled that since I'd played more Jaina than Jimmy in the past, and we would be comfortable in this. I'm generally comfortable with Jaina, so shouldn't be a big problem here. I would like to point out, though, that again, the Phoenix targeted ban forcing Bumperless on a new hero for him, this time Artanis. And I'd like to say that I think Artanis is pretty bad generally, although this is his one good map. So hopefully he gives Bumperless some time to shine. The other thing about Artanis is that he really relies on those swaps. So we're hoping that Bumperless can land some swaps this game. Kind of like a hook, but worse because you put yourself usually in a bad position. But we'll see how it plays out.
True. This is definitely his best map, though, for just objective. We'll also probably go with the Pulse Ring, and that forces, especially since they have a Vala and a Sonya, I guess, blind them while they're on the Immortal, so we can just race them better. I think we have a good comp for the... Oh, a Bootman just... Oh, Vala goes down! I don't even need the charge, I'm just hiding in the shadows here. So it looks like...
Yeah, really great synergy with Jaina and Jimmy. They're both backline, but Jimmy with his level 1 talent, ace in the hole, 15% more damage to stun to slowed heroes. That means that Jaina with her slows, it's just a constant 50% more damage for the Jimmy. So good synergy there, and not too much dive on the side of just press R to really capitalize on the squishy backline.
Yeah, Blaze and Sonya, they have to go, again, they have to go all out just to get into our backline. And once we have someone in the backline getting damage, we'll all just turn around on them. It can be an easy blow up. We're going to get our Bruiser camp here, and it looks like Just Press R starting theirs as well.
Another thing I want to highlight, I think we prioritize Tyrande in this map. I think it's really, that is the #1 hero you want to get on this map because of her trait and what you can do to the Immortal. So really lucked out in getting Tyrande, and I think it was because of their targeted bans on Phoenix that kind of left it open for us.
Yeah, that Phoenix definitely playing a role here, even when it's not being played on the map. And we already shredded it down a good 33% there. It looks like they're going to start there as their poke, at least. We'll clear out their camp bottom. Sonya will clear out top. We're actually going back here for the halftime. Halftime at the Super Bowl this year being played by Maroon 5. How do you feel about that, G. Lamarca?
Wow.
I don't really know the music well.
They have that new song that's really shit. That's all I know.
A boot man. Oh, he might get caught here. He's covered in oil right now. He's slow. He looks like
the Grizzlies just taking the opportunity to shred down the Immortal. Nice poke on their part.
Little split here though. Jaina getting poked over there. Li Ming's really deep. Here comes the boot man with the stun. Who is that? Oh, Sonya, and I get her. Oh.
Oh yeah, that Diablo's hungry, and that Li Ming poking in the back.
There, I
They're not going to do a whole lot of damage here.
Oh, the little swap there. Bumpy's could be in trouble. He's still going forward. He's going to back out here. Oh, Bootman getting stunned. Run! The oil. I get stunned. Everyone left! Help! And luckily I can get away just in time. I remember Simon saying, I have nothing, I have no heal. And then on the replay, he actually had a stun available while he was being back there. So, a little selfish play on his part. And,
yeah, Simon, a bit of a liar, as it turns out. And Here's the Storm also gets shrunk a lot, so...
While making match decisions. Whoa, what happened there? Vala dying to the Immortal stun. Something you don't like to see in the big leads. Sonya getting targeted hard here, spinning. And the oil is there to slow her. That was actually another camera miss. I didn't expect the AI.
Yeah, I missed that one as well. That would have been interesting to see. And look at that kill on Deckard, just getting blown up.
Frontline old man. Turns out it's not the best.
No, Deckard, unfortunately, in a bit of a sad state right now. Used to be arguably the most powerful support in the game, and now just bottom tier. A little too many nerfs, I think, on the side of Blizzard.
Or what Blizzard used to be. Who knows if they'll ever be buffed again.
Yeah, perhaps according to the Reddit, maybe it was Activision that nerfed Kane. We'll never know.
Yeah. Those boardroom meetings, I'd like to be a fly on the wall in them. Vala getting stunned here. Oh no, the E. Oh, gets stunned again by Tyrande. We were going for her. The oil slows us down. Sonya
what a charge
comboed.
by Diablo,
Wow.
and the Sonya gets
the wall stun and the Immortal stun.
Not sure what the performance enhancement drugs rules are for this league, but little rumor that a Bootman going a bit heavy on the energy drinks before this game. He was jacked up.
I think they should do a urine test. I think there might be some Adderall in the system.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Bit of a junkie, that a Bootman, but so far it's paying off. He is just absolutely lit right now in Diablo.
And it looks like they're trying to rotate on top, but Bumpy is out of there. He's safe now. And they'll just get that camp. Here comes the Owl to confirm that.
And again, Bumpy playing the important role of getting that soak, but not poking his head out too much. He's got to play it a little safe on the Artanis.
And we're going to switch lanes here. Now that we've got the fort down there, there's not much our four-man can really do. Now that that fort is gone, at least early. And we're going to look for something here. Ooh, almost. He was looking for the flip on Sonya. Bumpy actually coming back for some reason. Get down there.
Now 10 is fast approaching, and again, Grizzlies love their Wombo post 10. Not a team that you want to go up against after they get their 10s. Probably going to see some Ring of Frost, some APOC. I know, Jimmy, you're a fan of the whatever that Hyperion thing is called. Just adds to the Wombo.
I do. I like the zoning potential. I like it, especially on BOE. If it's you push them out of the objective and you can claim a few little minions there. I just think it's pretty good overall.
Yeah, me too. I really love that ult.
Hope it's cleared their siege or bruiser. I mean, and we're just gonna start shredding this thing down.
Now, Artanis
Oh.
takes the ult to blind the enemy team. You could use it right now. Would be a great opportunity to use that on the enemy team. So basically, their autos won't work.
Late.
A little touch too late on that one, but you get the idea nonetheless.
We're learning here, right?
Yeah, this is a learning stream.
It's an
So
educational video. And they couldn't make up their minds there, just press R. I think they wanted to have a few people defend, but now they're just standing in no man's land. They're not doing damage. A little bit of miscommunication in comms there. It looks like they'll defend his 5 once again, so Bumpy can get some extra free soak. Lornado coming down.
ooh, that was a real great Lornado to deny the charge there from Diablo.
Ring of Frost ready to be used.
Yeah, I think right now I'm going to get a little cheeky with Jaina, and I'm going to go around bottom to get ready for a little flank. Unfortunately, they really shred down this Immortal, and I don't get much opportunity to do that, so I kind of just waste my presence. So big misplay on the side of Jaina right there.
Valid trying to go for some stuns. They notice that Artanis is down low, so they want to push here.
And you can see I'm just itching to use that Ring of Frost. I hate having an ult not on cooldown, so I'm ready to go. And there it is.
There it is.
Missing everyone.
But it does get the chill on Li Ming, and Lornado actually helped me go in there and clean up the kill. Hyperion to kind of zone them out again. Bumpy's up here now. Oh, Vala coming in really deep. Wow.
Oh, what is that Vala doing?
Looking for Simon, or was it Miek, or I don't know. She's looking for someone. A little bit of a greedy play there, especially with their Sonya down low. Blaze in no man's land again. Deckard frontlining once again.
That Deckard just way out of position.
Something you don't want to see. Lornado was down too for him, I believe. And Jaina can solo this camp by herself. I think we wanted to do bot. Sonya already getting onto it. We noticed this was the same Dahaka player from last game, and during their team fight, he actually split once again. So maybe not the best call. And we're actually going for Sonya. The leap is forced out. And that's a win for us right there. We can clear this camp pretty easily.
Yeah, Mortal in 15 seconds. Slowly, the ults are coming back for the Grizzlies. They're going to look for a big fight here. They have the 13 advantage as well. And as you can see, Jaina kind of teasing out the Blaze there, looking for him to overextend.
Poking him really nicely. Bumpy's pretty deep. He's in the
Oh
oil.
yeah, Bumpy's aggressive right there.
The Lornado actually, I think, helped him. He's going back in. Stun. The rings a flop again. Vala's really low. Blaze. Combustion. Looks like we'll get 3 right there. That was pretty good. Oh, the swap. Good dodge by Li Ming right there. We're gonna clean up this Immortal. A boot man actually playing games with a Deckard right there. Little Diablo lore.
Love it.
And we'll go to the halftime phase. And it looks like the Grizzlies can get this fairly easily before Just Press R respawns and comes in.
Now, Ben, did you play any Diablo 3?
I did, back when it came out in 2012 on PC. Or was it 2013 it came out?
I'm not sure, but spoilers for those who forget or haven't played it. They actually decided to kill off Deckard Cain in that game, and it was a pretty big disappointment from a lot of the fans. I don't even remember how it happened. That was how anticlimactic it was. So just a generational character for Blizzard gets killed off by the Activision beast once again.
Whoa, the combos are coming out. The leap onto Jaina, Gila Marka running. And look at that, like I said, when one jumps in, will help the person who's getting dove on.
Oh, and they pull out the sprays. They're getting cocky right here. That's why Heroes Lounge doesn't like to talk about them.
Yeah, absolutely. They don't appreciate the grizzled vets over here. Bumpy's getting eager for a swap. I feel it. I think he's going to go for one here.
Yeah, big swap coming up. The confidence is really beaming in them. Look at that. That's Jaina in the front line just saying, come at me, bro.
Oh, there's Bumpy. He got stuck there, dude. There's the miss. I don't know how he got stuck there. Combustion's coming up.
Big combustion.
Oh.
Oh, boy. That's a lot of damage. They are in trouble.
They're in trouble. And Jane is somehow still alive. Balak goes down, and it's poke
Boomin
time.
just on fire with the apocalypse and then charging into the entire team to just destroy them.
Looks like this is gone. Immortal's still fairly healthy. Maybe a few more kills. Oh, actually pushes him out of the Toronto stun, and that'll do it. That's the Grizzlies taking this game 2-0. The fans like it. Yeah, Grizzlies. The fans are really loving it. Let's just take a look at some talents here. How can this font go away? There it goes, disappearing now. Um, Actually, you didn't get your Frostbite quest done. The game was too fast. You were about 500, less than 500 away. Frost
Well,
damage.
didn't need it anyway. Didn't die once, so no big deal.
Well, look at that. Something I want to highlight. The Deckard build was very odd, in my opinion. I played Deckard a bit. Scroll of identity didn't look that good. Identify, sorry. Uh, I'm not sure about that pick. Uh, the rejuvenation potion, that as well. It's kind of all over the place. Um, and we'll take a look at the stats. One death coming on the Grizzlies. Grizzlies. I can't even speak anymore. The excitement and the crowd's just going right straight to my veins. And it is bumpy coming in with that death. Pretty low damage game, pretty quick game. Any closing remarks there, G Lamarca?
Yeah, I gotta say, I think this series was a bit resident sleeper. It's why it sounded that we were like kind of sleeping through this commentary here. So hopefully, the Grizzlies can finally play some competition next week. I know they're near the last in the standings because I think Activision runs Heroes Lounge. So hopefully, we'll get some more competition next game. It'll be a bit more exciting.
Yes, and next week's game is also the last regular season game. So we will be coming hopefully with some playoff matches for the crowd. That'll be the real test for the Grizzlies. And until next time, we'll see you later.